Polito Chamawengapa. Great piece. All right, so this month's goal of the month is responsible consumption and production. All right, so you can see here in the depiction, the picture that they chose was like a open market of different fruits and vegetables. Let me just start off by saying that this is a good idea to have this as goal of the month. The only problem that I have with this is that we have a lot of food deserts in places like Chicago, and we also have food deserts in places like Detroit, Philadelphia, where we're not getting the proper nutrition. We're not getting fruits and vegetables. Um, there's markets in the black community in Detroit where you go to them, they don't sell fruit at all. And like the closest market that's closest to them is like in a neighboring suburb. Um, they don't sell eggplants, they don't sell strawberries, they don't sell star fruits, they don't sell cantaloupes, they don't sell peaches, they don't sell plums, they don't sell watermelon, they don't sell cucumbers, they don't sell any of this stuff. They just sell open market for meat and open market for canned goods. Um, in the black community. So this is a good thing that we have the goal of the month being responsible consumption and production. There's no getting around it. We have to hold the um, the operators and the corporate officers. We have to hold fire to their feet, and we have to get them to notice that everybody isn't doing well. Um, I'm just lucky that I'm able to get the certain foods that I need to get while living in the neighboring suburbs of Detroit. I'm lucky to get what I need to get. Um, so like you look at like strawberries, you look at like eggplants, you look at like bell peppers, you look at like lettuce. You don't take these things for granted because this stuff, man, you can have a a month where like they're not able to get these trucks out and get these foods to the produce sections. Um, I'm just lucky. I'm just lucky. Just this is being raised for awareness. I'm just lucky that we have foods out here that we can get as far as like nurturing our needs because again it's not promised that we get these foods, man. And my thing is this: while there isn't people in like, why aren't people raising awareness in their own community? Because like you notice, like you only have like one voice out of like 5,000 people who's trying to raise awareness to something that's going on, and it catches mainstream and nobody knew where it came from. It's like because that person put in work to figure out like certain different avenues to get their understanding out. Like I can't do this by myself. Like you have these communities where people are living and they aren't raising awareness. Like they're not raising awareness to what the type of foods that they need, and they're going along with eating certain raw meats. Like how do you go just a month just eating nothing but meat? Like I have family members who just eat nothing but meat, like just every day. Like they don't eat fruit, they don't eat vegetables, and they have a poor attitude. So it's like you eat this stuff and like you don't supplement it with protein powders, fruit powders. You don't supplement it with anything. You just supplement it with blood gorging raw beef, raw chicken, raw poultry, raw fish, raw seafood. Like you don't eat eggplant, you don't eat watermelon, you don't eat cantaloupe. So like we have to raise awareness to this is going on because like if you're study raising people on these diets where like they're not getting the right nutrition to supplement their brain function, it's going to be an issue in the long run. Like they're going to resort to violence. They're going to resort to trickery. They're going to resort to um, all types of deceit. And then when you look at the Bible and you see what Jesus ate, and how like Moses fasted for 40 days and 40 nights, and you'll see like bread and wine, like that's wheat and jelly, right? Wheat and grape. Um, Barley fields. So like you can see the supplements where they carry on this legacy where you have Arabian culture, which Jesus is Arabian. You have this Arabian culture where they're eating nothing but barley and they're eating nothing but grape. So it's like even the people who go to church every Sunday and they have this mindset where they're just like stuck on meat gorging and negative attitude and false hope. They're not even carrying on the legacy of eating barley and eating grape. You know what I mean? Like, cause I go to Arabic markets and I see how they have bakeries in their stores and how they um like they'll make the za'atar bread, which Jesus ate, and they'll have the uh the grape baskets with the different fruits. Like all this stuff is freshly picked and freshly made. So I just wanted to come and bring awareness to that, and that's all I want to say, man. Just that people we have to raise awareness, and we have to eat the right foods. Because if we don't, man, there's not going to be responsible consumption and production. You know what I mean? Food is going to go bad. It's going to go off the market, and it's not going to be a high commodity for it. You know what I mean? So let's get the job done. Great piece, Yakoki.